Hello everybody, this is Mr. Wick. This week we're going to look at something called topics and finding meaningful topics in a story. We'll do some practice today with pictures and then some more practice tomorrow with a short film, and then at the end of the week we'll have a quiz to test how good you're doing with topics. So what is a topic? A topic is an important subject in a discussion, image, film, story, text, or in anything worth thinking or talking about. Let's look at some examples. So a topic is usually just one or a few words long. It's not a sentence, it's not a statement, it's just a very short little summary of a subject in a text or a movie or whatever. So love is a topic, war, freedom, social media, addiction to technology. These are all good topics. Topics are oftentimes confused with central ideas. A central idea is something we're going to talk about next week. It's really basically the message of a story, what the writer is trying to say. And topics help us identify central ideas. They're the first step towards being able to work out what a writer is trying to say. Let's look at a couple of examples. So I have a GIF on the screen here, and as you can see there's a girl and she's done something a little bit silly. Okay, so how do we identify topics? There's two steps. Step one, make some observations. So what do we notice in this particular scene? I might say something like, in this scene, a girl looks like she is making a video about how to pluck eyebrows, but accidentally pulls off all the hairs on her own eyebrow. Step number two is to try and think of some general subjects. So, what are some things that come to mind when we look at this GIF? I might say something like waxing, or eyebrows, beauty, carelessness, regret, and vanity. Now, remember when we're talking about topics, a topic is an important subject in a discussion, image, or film. And really, there is waxing going on in this particular GIF, and there are eyebrows, but they are not important subjects. They are in the GIF, but we wouldn't say that there's something that the GIF is trying to talk about or discuss. Beauty, carelessness, regret, or vanity, these really are important subjects, so these are good topics. Let's look at another example, and this is this time from a text in the ruins that we read last week. This is just the beginning of the text. So remember, step one, make some observations. If I was to try and summarize this text, I might say, in this story, 3 people are in the ruins of a destroyed building. They survive by eating parts of themselves. Step 2, think of some general subjects. So if I tried to make a list, I might come up with ruins, right? That's in the story. Eating body parts, survival, desperate measures, and apocalypse, or the end of the world. If you remember though, a topic is an important subject. Now, ruins is in the story, right? Remember, the story takes place in ruins, but we can't really say anything important or meaningful about ruins. So that's not a good topic. In the same way, eating body parts is not a good topic. That happens in the story, but we wouldn't say that's what the story is about. That's not what the writer is trying to say. Survival, desperate measures, apocalypse, these are good topics though, because These are important things that the writer is trying to communicate in this story. Thank you.